This poem obviously is influenced heavily by Wallace Stevens. It is something I wrote about when my car was stolen. I luckily recovered that car several days later. But ways to remember a stolen car. August 2002. The musty smell that poured out the ventilation whenever the AC was turned on. A barrel of never-ending change lay past the gearshift I never lacked for pennies. Tires were feathered, they said. Feathered outside of Flagstaff, better get changed. Those tires still carried me across the Mojave and back to home in a single day. Every car I have, I name. Every car I drive speaks to me. Cars are like horses and cats in my mind. Iron Mule and Red Shark, and oh, how the Screaming Grape could turn. Howard, humble Howard, ridiculous in name I gave to this car, this white elephant. Anonymous lifter and lasting ride. White car lost in a field of white cars. Sheep grazing a macadam field, I suppose. Every conversation within this week has borne a fragment of a lyric in a song in a disc from within the car that I played as I was carried over mountains and in towns. Every lyric holds a moment of wheels that were rotating, of leaves swirling to the curb, and sounds of water brushed aside in 40-80 miles per hour. Rage. A rage so white and overwhelming to make me wonder what a smashed skull looks like. Make the junkie fucks responsible pay with blood and teeth, making me say such things to make my mother cower and sob. Driving through telekinesis. Near Salem I-5, when I got bored, I'd test to see how long my car would stay with my hands not touching the wheel, an inch away, awaiting and ready for resumed control. And it lasted once, through an entire song by Pavement. The back speakers were always muted, through some yellowed text of Orwell, some scrap of a legal notepad, and I stowed my music under the floor with receipts and discarded water bottles. That car had so often been savior, and also failure when I overestimated speed too much. It's hard to remember something so useful, so perfectly unobtrusive in the service it yields. I try, but the mind folds to the tasks around which the car accomplished. But I miss anything so functional and competent that to take it for granted is the reflexive instinct. It was the background, and perfect for being the background.